What's up, y'all? My bad. It's Misha again over here. Listen, it's been a lot going on, but first, I do want to give some shout outs to Miss Yanni B, your girl. I love her. And also to Armand. So let's get into it. So, Ludacris' manager was arrested for a stand your ground law, which he specifically said he was protecting himself. And I wanted to put this out there that if you are in Georgia, please vote because we need that. Also, Mr. Bishop Whitehead. Yeah, so Mr. Bishop Whitehead obviously sat here and basically fought one of the ladies in the church. If he does this now, he does it at home. Look at the video.
Come preach? You will come preach? Come on up here. Come on up here. Yeah, come on, Lord. Yes, Lord. In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. Let's pray in the spirit, y'all. Roko shana ma 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 si. Roko bo shata ba ba ba. Rete bebe go shata ba. Ata ba boko shata ma si. Roko shene ma ba shata ba ba. Ebe go shata ba 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 ba. Rete be go shana ba. Hey, glory to God. Now remove her out of here. Now move her out of here. Move her out of here. Amen. Come on, let's give Jesus a round of applause, y'all. Hey, yes, Lord. Let's give Jesus a round of applause. Let's give Jesus a round of applause. Let's give Jesus a round of applause. Now let's give Jesus a round of applause. While they take pictures and they want to be on social media, take the pictures. Pictures. Come preach?
Yes, y'all. He actually done grabbed that woman by the neck and choked this woman at the church. And a lot of people are not going to church no more because of things like this. But he was also arrested, allegedly.
He going to jail. Oh, shit, I'm going to get the footage. He going to jail, y'all. He going to jail. He going to jail. He going to jail, y'all. Ain't nobody protecting shit. Ain't nobody protecting shit. That devil's a liar. That nigga's going to prison. Ha! What? Woo! I feel like, yes! He needs to go to jail. That nigga needs to go to jail. Fuck out of here. Take his stupid ass to jail. Get him the fuck out of here. Yeah, Bishop, you going to jail today. Let me wave to my... Hey, buddy. He was over it.
And my bad for calling him more Whitehead is Bishop Whitehead. My bad, I'm sorry. But, yes, so allegedly he did go to jail. And I think that woman called and pressed charges. This is my opinion. Allegedly, I believe he does this at home. I'm sorry. We going to be honest. We going to call spade a spade. If you a man of God, this should not be happening. You supposed to walk and lead the shepherds. Not sitting here and guide into what you commentary believe. There are a lot of people that are in the church that are leading and messing up. And I really think, yes, they are human. But you can only lead, I feel like you can only lead certain things, but you can't lead everybody. I'm just saying that's just what it is because they're going to look down on you at the church. There's a lot of problems in the black community. Every time I read this headline, I think of Armand Williams, the polio chick. I love him. So Cardi B say she wanted her money. And Miss Tasha K asked her, did someone say my name? And Cardi B say, yeah, I want my check. I don't know if she gave her the check and the check come tomorrow, the check that came, or she put it somewhere. But I hope she gave that woman her check. Please. And Cardi B did plead guilty to 2 misdemeanors, 3rd-degree assault. She will be basically doing community service. I don't know how that's gonna work because everybody gonna be all up at Cardi trying to holler at Cardi and ooh, I'm in Cardi. Yeah. And then she also said, imagine that I didn't get locked up. I'm glad she didn't. Because a lot of people, allegedly there was some help from a rapper. Allegedly a rapper has done the same. But this girl actually did get some help. Allegedly. I'm not going to say who it is. If you know, you know. You remember, you remember. That girl looked like she's a homewrecker. And try to show up. Now, what I think, her and Cardi weren't friends, but she had a problem with Cardi because they worked at the same strip club. Cardi came up there with her man, and then it was doop. But anyway, let's go to Mr. R. Kelly. I don't know how much time R. Kelly gonna get, y'all. We might not see R. Kelly for a very long time. Like, I feel like if he, I mean, well, obviously you see it, but I feel like if he got in trouble, I think some of them parents too. I hope that girl is really not pregnant from him. I really hope she's not, because that's going to be an eye opener. Like, you don't have no help with this baby. R. Kelly is charged with 3 counts. 3 whole counts. And I do feel like some of the parents need to be held accountable. There's no way if I heard this, I would let. There is no way. I'm sorry. Like, there's no way. Not for a bag, not for anything. Your kids are your possession. I pray for the victims. I pray for their family. I'm going to pray for him. 3 counts. Oh, Jesus. I don't know. This next one is sad. It's very sad. And when I first heard it broke my heart. So, Tim from Sweetie Pies. And I know it breaks his mother heart. He was convicted of killing his nephew who died back in 2016. And I want to pray for them. I really do. It breaks my heart because he's supposed to be protecting this boy after his father is killed, and he wasn't. And he didn't. So now you're behind bars from your child. And now it's just a lot. But he was supposed to protect him, and he didn't. And he fumbled that ball. And he was really guilty on all 3, I believe it was 3 or 4 charges. And yeah, it's horrible and it's sad. And shout out to Neighborhood Talk for even saying this and talking about it. But please be careful who you have around your children. I don't care if they family, friends, be careful. Like, for real. Because it's really getting crazy out here to the fact that children are a target. I don't care what they do. Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to get sick, but they're becoming a target. I don't care how old they are. Stay in your children's business and protect them babies at all costs. Now the 2 lovebirds, the Cancer and the story of the Scorpio. I hope, well, Safari has to pay about $4,000, almost $5,000. I hope he pay this woman, because if he don't pay this woman, she gonna go on social media. She not gonna let up. She's not gonna let up. Safari, pay this woman. Safari, whenever that check's supposed to be in that account, make sure it's in that account. I don't care what you see her with a new bag. I don't care. Just pay that woman. Erica, just don't tell everybody your business. Don't be on that social media, because I love you, but I'm tired. I know every woman go through that thing, but I'm tired of hearing your ass crying before they pay that woman, Safari. I'm telling you, pay that woman. Speaking of Safari, I hope you got it. Anyway, we're going to talk about his ex. We're going to let this be
rappers, when we go in the studio, we have to study Nicki Minaj, and that's just the truth. It's just the truth. And as a writer, I have to get inspiration, and I go to Nicki, and I told my engineers, I said, God damn, this bitch cold. How the fuck for so many motherfucking years? And when you pick the right idols, and you pick the right people to study, your talent goes far. And J. Cole said it. I study my idols. You have to study people, and you have to write that shit down. And that's when my best verses come about, when I study. And I go in the studio, and I write my shit down from my head and how I'm feeling. But also, how would Nicki approach this motherfucking beat? But my craft is to always leave a memorable verse. And when I put something out, when I send a verse, every time I send a verse, I have to like it. I have to like that. I don't care.
Nicki can't rip no beat. That hoe ain't even in the tree. She been with me, but she got dropped like something.
That song right now. My diss song is saying, wait, what it say? Nicki can't rip no beat. She ain't even from the street. So I was in my Jeep, my blue tee, my racist.
No, finish it. Keep it going.
Wait, I don't remember. I don't know. I scared. Nicki ain't even the street. She ain't. Wait, Nicki ain't in the. Nicki can't rip no beats. She ain't even from the streets. I'ma drop you like a bag of groceries. Like, no, the groceries too heavy. You drop.
I know y'all saw the clip I did too. So after that, JT decides to say, y'all so delusional. I instead of I guess she was trying to be Pacific. And she said what she had to say, and Nicki said what she had to say. I saw the clip. I'm finna be honest. I love both. But as somebody from the same state as JT, I ain't finna let you go out like that. I'm finna be honest. Even if I love you, I can't let it slide. And let me tell y'all what y'all get wrong. Y'all don't hold these celebrities that you love and support accountable for their actions. Nicki, you petty as hell and you were wrong as hell. I know what the hell you doing. Stop that. Stop. I respect your grind. I love you and I love her too. But don't do that, because that girl really brought you to the ground you work on. Don't do that girl like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. And some of the bars are sitting here saying she better not bite the hand that feed her, because we ain't doing no more charity work. JT, let me tell you, from another Florida girl to another, get your butt up from under that nigga and you take this and you run with it, baby. Ain't no more say, I just want to do my job and go home. No, you done made a big deal now. Get your butt up out that bed. After you whoop-de-woo, wash your face, wash your butt, and you run with this baton and you go get some deals and you make everybody proud. Don't you sit there and just do this what I want to do. No, if you got to write a song, produce a song, baby, you do it. You take this and you run with it. Don't sit down and be quiet for nothing. Understand you got home and enjoy. You've been home for 2 or 3 years now. It's time to get up and get it. Like, it's time to hit that bag, baby. Like, for real, you done got the future you wanted with the artist you want. It's time to get your butt up. Stop being cute and a girlfriend and be like, I'm a girlfriend, but I'm in that bag too. Bag. You ain't got to do how Young Miami doing it. And I love that she's doing it, but you got to find your own tune too. Y'all ain't going to break up, but y'all just doing it. Y'all doing it. And that's all that matters. Forget anybody talking about breaking y'all up. Tell them get the fuck on. I don't care who it is. Sorry for cussing. I'm just saying. It need to be told to get, like, go. Bye. Because look at where you are. No, sit down and just take this and run with it. At all. And a lot of people, and I'm finna be honest, y'all, a lot of people did feel like it was a dig with that diss, because that diss was a problem, and that diss was messed up, and that's how she felt, so she made her say it. Because to me, it seemed like Nicki said, yeah, she dissed me, but guess what? Don't do her like that, Nicki. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do that. Don't do it. Anyway, I guess Coyle Ray feels some type of way, and she a little hurt. And I've been saying y'all jumped on Coyle Ray bad in her butt because of Nicki. And that's messed up. Look, that girl for who she is. So she's saying what everybody been saying about Bob's been paid allegedly. Allegedly. I don't know if it's true. I don't know. But Coyle Ray is hurt by that, y'all. Like, but Coyle Ray, you had your chance. You don't see, and you keep going. Another thing. I'm going to make this a little longer, too. Yeah, I say what I said, but I got to say this. Ain't no heat between nobody, but this is going to be the truth and honest. So we all know that she is suing, and there's word on the street, allegedly, that host, nasty host, I always want to call her host tails. I think she should change it to host tails. But anyway, she is going to be kind of suing because of the barbs. Here's the thing, and this is how I feel, and I'm going to be cut to the chase, and I'm going to be honest. Barbs, stop looking like Stan off Eminem for these celebrities and attacking people. Nicki has money to do whatever she got to do to get out. You don't. We're going to be honest. Stop torturing and trying to fight and send death threats. When you do we finna keep this shit real. When you do a death threat, I'm sorry. When you do a death threat, you count your days. Where you think when people murder people, you're counting your days of living. Stop. You can say what you gotta say and keep it moving. Do not threaten nobody. Do death threats. We are in a time right now that it does come back on people 10 times harder. 10 times harder. And karma is real. And I don't think y'all are understanding the laws of karma. And I really think y'all need to go read it. Stop it. I love Nicki too. I love Beyonce, but I ain't finna tell nobody I kill for Beyonce. I'm not finna do it. I'm not. Like, what I look like? She a millionaire. I'm gonna have to sit my butt in jail for 30 days. Everybody look like, oh, you got in jail. You killed somebody. You killed somebody for starters. I don't know you. Stop. Let this woman live. Let this woman live and say what she got to say. But on some serious note, what she said is wrong. I agree. But at the same time, that wasn't cool. Let Nicki do her 60 and 6 and keep it going. That's all she needed to do. And that's all that needed to be done. And that's all that should have been done. So Natalie back at it again. She told NLE Chopper that he need to make another song. And he told her she need to shut her old self up looking like a hot pocket. I think that's how he said it. If not, y'all can read the screen. But what she said was not wrong, but in the way, wrong messenger. And I feel like she need to tell that to Blueface too. I'm just being honest. It's a lot of these rappers out here that's making money off just that one hit. And they're just trying to figure it out. And sometimes it's not them. Sometimes it's the label. Sometimes it's the label. It's just up to the label. But I mean, shoot, he wasn't wrong. But somebody else said hot pockets are good. Anyway, these two dysfunctional lovers. Lord. First off, let's just stop making this look like it's a thing that is cool. So basically, Blueface knocked her father out. She had a lot to say about her father should have been locked out not that long time ago, and all those things. And then her family got into the mix. Her family is not happy, even her sisters. She said a lot, about how she felt and how it didn't have nothing to do with her. And she was going hard for her family. I get it. But I'm gonna talk about the music too. But this relationship is very dysfunctional. Families are dysfunctional, and it's a lot that need to be worked on. So Blueface went and said, "I'm her daddy now." Key. No, she's a grown woman. Don't play with her. No. In her music, I'm gonna say this. She did drop a video. No offense to her and her music. She does have some good words and lyrics to her songs about her pain. Krishan, everybody is spitting. Ain't nobody doing auto-tune. We doing that auto-tune to the niggas. The females out here are spitting, hitting it, making these men look bad with the auto-tune in the rap. I need you to jump on that train. I need you to rap about it and go hard. I need you to prove that man that's bald head telling everybody business wrong. Okay? For real. No, ma'am. A long time ago, Tory Lane was like, "Yeah, I beat up August Alsina." Well, August Alsina just sat here and told this man that he was leprechaun, and leprechaun ran up on him 4 foot to 5 foot tall, 1 inch, whatever, and fought that man. Tory Lanez, you in enough trouble. Sit your ass down. You gonna run up to the wrong big man and he gonna hijack you up. Sit down. Stop fighting people. Stop. August Alsina was like, he ran down how they got into a fight and how it happened. And August, I don't even know why you waited so long. I'm gonna let y'all figure that out. Anyway, I don't do other YouTubers, but I gotta do this one right here because I'm sick of her and her friend Liv. Shout out to Yanni. Jasmine. Her name is Jazz Life, okay? She was the one to argue with Chrissy. She got the friend named Liv who lost her husband. Jasmine had a baby. They all called Mariana Gang. It was Chrissy. It was Ming. Ming is so cute, y'all. Chrissy's cute, too. And, it was Jazz and them. So, Jazz, anyway, fast forward. Jazz got a man a baby by somebody that they say they don't want her, allegedly. And I need y'all to go and watch these clips. Shout out to y'all to be and go follow her as well, because the man told her no kissing. He don't want it in her face. So he key. My man won't be keying while I'm on live talking about he don't want me in his face. Why you don't want me in your face, Paul? Why? Yeah, and he didn't want to be with her. Then all of a sudden they pillow talking. Anyway, y'all go watch that over there. Happy birthday to her, by the way, but And another thing, Jazz, I know you might see this one day. You and that girl better not come over here and talk about me. You're bullying me. Y'all better not start that. Grown. But yeah, y'all go watch them and show y'all any love. So this topic is really detrimental. First off, the hate that this woman is getting, yes, because she's a woman, that grew up in the industry, yes, is disrespectful. If these racist people knew the backstory and where the Little Mermaid came from as a Caribbean folklore and that is real today, they would not be speaking on it. And shout out to Miss Haley Bailey, the second person, one of the two people, well, however you say it, from Chloe X Haley. Shout out to her. But yes, if they understood the story of that, first of all, the mermaid was green. Second of all, she was a goddess. She was supposed to be a siren. Third of all, she killed her lover and drowned him to bring her with her. And he died on accident. She was never the same. And if you go, you can search on YouTube, you can search on TikTok that they are real. And they are a Caribbean folklore and stories about how they're kidnapped. So, with all the racism, gotta stop and you gotta do your research. If you really want to know why they made this a black thing, it goes deeper than deep. And it's not just because they don't have any black tales, but it's a lot to do with because they are a black folklore. Let's just be honest. A lot of people in the Caribbean, Jamaica, Ghana, Haiti, they have all seen mermaids and there are stories. So when you sit here and bash a black woman over the story that is true, you are disrespecting the Caribbean and the areas that you love to go to party and to hang out and do culture appreciation and have fun. Stop disrespecting that woman. You don't have no part in this story. You don't have no part of that you've seen or heard. Mind your business. Worry about you. Anyway, I will be in the theater to see it, and I hope she does a great job, and I will be there to make sure I have me some red locks or some red hair. And ladies, all to my black girls, take your kids. Take your kids, because we need our kids to see people that look like them besides being rappers. Like, for real. So this is another story that's very sad. I decided to end on this note. So the 15-year-old got upset with his mother because she took his things and he tore up the whole house. And she said she's scared to whip him because he's 205 pounds. First of all, Miss Ma'am, you're right. Don't whip your son, because I feel like your son has a problem and I feel like you need to go get him checked out. And it's for him to tear up that house over something so little, there is a problem. There's a problem. It has nothing with you whooping him. It has nothing with you being weak. There's a problem with your child. If your child can tear up that house, there's a problem, and I think your child needs to go get diagnosed. And this is why I wanted to end this one on this video with this story, because I feel like our black community, when our children, we see the signs that our children are not doing things normal and not well. Let's not whoop them. Let's not hide it. Let's not be ashamed. Let's get them some help. Besides just praying for them, let's get them some help. Let's get them to diagnose and see what the problem is. Because we don't want them to be another, what they love to call, a society problem. No. I feel bad for this woman. I pray she get her son some help. And the way he tore up that house looked like there's something wrong with him. And I hope to God and I pray to God that he does not harm her or anyone, because he has not got help. There's a little boy, a video, I think it's Paris. I forgot who it was. But she talked about how the son killed the mother and the boyfriend and found in the basement. Please get your children some help. Yes, please get them some help. But yes, it is a story out there, and that I think the boy was 17 or the same age. So on a serious note, it's okay to get your kids some help in a a therapy, in an organization, or anything that they need. I hope this woman does get him that, and everyone in our black community, if you feel like your child is harming themselves, harming you, or doing things to, get them some help. I hope you guys enjoy yourself. Please don't sleep with AC on like I did in your face. Like, comment, subscribe. And to all my Libras, our season coming up, and have some fun. It's about our time. I hope y'all enjoy the video. Don't forget, Libras, get dressed, get cute. Forget everybody else right now. Y'all think we be crying, but really try to find our outfit.